G'day, Burke here. Getting ready for Horde night, which is less than an in-game hour away. So just while we're quickly waiting for the Horde, just wanted to have a quick chat about the future plans for the base here that I've decided to do. So I was going to come straight down from there for the main base and just have a ladder going up, but I've decided to extend it out and then down, just so it's away from this area here. And then that walkway there, sorry, that area there, as it comes up and out, I'm going to dig that straight all the way down to bedrock so that I have access to the pit, which is this area right here is going to be the pit. So it's going to be 5 by 5, the width of these blocks here. So I'm going to have to take out all of this. This wasn't the original design. This is basically what I've decided to do after just having a nosy through one of Grand Spartan's builds, and I was sort of wondering if the because I think there was in an earlier alpha, so I was kind of wondering if it would still be an effective method. So all of this is going to come down, and just this top part here will remain. This is going to be my base, and it's going to straddle the pit. I'm not sure if that one's been done before or not. I don't think I've seen one like this. So yeah, we're going to have the main base straddling the pit, probably have a garden on the roof maybe, hopefully if it's strong enough. And yeah, all the way down in the pit, once that's finished, probably stick a couple of shotgun turrets in there as well, which will be to deal with the more difficult hordes as the cops and irradiated whites start arriving. We'll probably need something like shotguns to keep them under control, because as the hordes get bigger, that 5 by 5 pit is going to get pretty crowded pretty quickly, I would say, at a guess. So let's just quickly check, what am I still doing with that? So the game stage 112, wow, it's pretty low, but then I guess it is only day 14, and I have died a couple of times as well, so there is that. So we've got some steel arrows as well, but I figured I might as well use up all the iron ones first. And I think if I have a look at my level there, yeah, level 51. So I'm not too far off being getting the chemistry station in that. Those dogs move too damn quick. So he's gone. No, he isn't. Oh yeah, he's gone now. Probably not the best direction for him to be coming from, actually, I think. Certainly feels like a fairly good amount of zombies anyway coming in. This one down. Yeah. Need to kind of get back into the groove of using the crossbow. I probably should have kept the shotgun on me too, actually. Take her out before she starts peeling out the blocks. So I'm not too bothered if I know it's not going to happen, but I wouldn't be too bothered if they tear out this part of the base, like tear a hole in the wall or whatever, simply because I'm going to be pulling it down anyway. But I'm still not sure if I want to do that straight after this, or if I want to dig down first, and if it collapses, it collapses. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Because digging all the way down to bedrock is going to take quite some time. Like if you have a look at the map, yeah, elevation's sort of 98. So I think it's about 90 odd down on the ground, 92, 93, something like that. Didn't think I was going to hit him when that other zombie came rolling along there. I think this guy's protected by the glow blocks by the looks of it. Nope, gotcha. Let's lead you guys around here. So what I'm going to do is leave these spikes here and just have them going straight down into the pit. Oh, no, maybe I'll put the he's buried in the spikes. So I'm just going to hide out around here and wait for them to come to me. Just trying to find these dogs jumping around quite a bit. I'd say they get a fair bit of damage done though, because they can get quite a height, those dogs. Took him out. Another one down. I'm guessing these guys are all hung up on something, are they? Yep. When the bodies start getting thick like that, it's a bit pointless shooting at them. And you're stuck over there. See if we can get some more around here now. There we go. So yeah, when I do the pit down below, because it's going to be such a small area, I'm definitely going to be putting the spikes upside down there so that I can reach them, because I'll be standing behind the round pillars obviously, so I can get the bodies with a machete and shoot the cops and the whites and things from relative safety. But I'm thinking, I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit more of a challenge in the old pillar defense, you know, where you're like in this situation where you're sitting up above them and you never have to worry about getting hit. This way, I think I should still be able to get hit by the cops and things, and you know, there's also the risk that with that many of them dropping down into such a tight and confined space, I'll be running the risk of them busting out, which should make things hopefully a little bit more interesting. About time I got that guy. Another one down there. Oh good, they're starting to cut through from this way now. I think I got him, yep. Cool, so I could probably just about upgrade all of these to steel anyway, I think. Just going to hide out around here. I think this is the last spot that isn't fairly well covered in zombies. Or zombie bodies. Slow him down a bit. He's running around on one leg. How's he doing that? Getting headshots on those guys can be a bit of a mission. Like having the spikes the right way up certainly doesn't help, because they bury their heads in them all the time, and you can't get the old headshots. Cool, onto steel now. That should make a difference. Wasn't sure if I'd get that one or not. Down. Another one down there. a steel bolt to the head still didn't. I don't even know if I'm hitting her. Might be hitting the steel. Yep, that got it. So that side's full. Come along here. Yeah, it's interesting, I think, with the seed, you know, it'd be interesting to know exactly how the programming works on, well, not exactly, but what's affected by the seed, because, you know, my last playthrough, I didn't die once. And the Horde Knights, you know, starting off, at least anyway, weren't anywhere near this hectic. Like, the day 7 Horde was dispatched by midnight. The day 14 Horde was also dispatched, I think, before 1 o'clock. They only had the trickles coming in. And with 1 o'clock I've died twice so far, and this Horde is still in full swing. Like, it's not showing any signs of slowing down yet. And yet, as you can see, like, and the first 2 Horde Knights I couldn't even get all the bodies all the way around. It just ran out, I think, after like one and a half of the things around here were full of bodies and the rest were empty. So yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion that the amount of zombies must have something to do with the seed. Because we're like well after 1 o'clock, and I've basically got zombies all the way around this building, and we're only on day 14. I'm going to have to come over here and take care of these guys that are stuck. Probably not going to be able to hit her now. She isn't dead. No. She might be now. Yeah. Well, you guys can keep crawling along there. Don't really want anyone else to die around there, because otherwise it's just destroying the bodies. So we want to try and get some more over here. Actually, it looks like it might... Oh, maybe I was wrong. It looks like it has slowed down a bit. But like I said, I didn't even have day 7 Horde Knight. I had iron, upgraded iron on the inside, and I only had wood on the outside. And they weren't even strong enough to break any of them out. And I had fully upgraded iron around both sides on day 7 on this playthrough. And they actually managed to bust a couple of them out. And you can see there they've nearly done it again on the side here, and they have like that. I think they had that all upgraded, and it looks like they've taken those down too. Yeah, they've certainly whacked out some of the blocks there as well, and that's my point. No other playthrough that I've ever had has actually broken out the blocks like that. They've taken out 2 sets there, as you can see, or 4 blocks. They've never done that before on day 14. They've taken out, you know, they take out the ground on day 14. They've never even taken out the ground on day 7, and they did just that on the day 7 Horde on this one. So, and I don't think that's to do with the setup. I do think that is to do with the Geez, that guy's going for it. It definitely has to do with the amount of zombies, I think, rather than the way the base is set up. Because this is the same setup I've used on every single playthrough I've done, basically. And this is the first time that a day 7 or a day 14 Horde has, you know, basically broken out spikes and damaged the ground there. So there's another, is that another? Yeah, it's another one broken out there. I can sort of understand how the ones on this side could get broken out, because you're sort of sloping. I think there's a bit of a gap there, so they're probably standing on there just smacking them. So that might be down to me. I'm not sure. But anyway, it looks like the Horde Night is over, so there's probably not much point you guys hanging around. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another episode with me just, you know, cleaning up the bodies and stuff, but I'll probably just do the odd video showing me digging down and clearing out this area here, getting the upstairs base sorted out. So I'm not sure, like I know that the pit idea's been thrashed to death, but I'm not sure if anyone else has done a pit with the actual base straddling the pit. So the plan is to have these spikes around the outside, and I'll line up some ladders on the inside there so that zombies can run in, and like screamers come along, they'll come in and just fall down in the pit and get taken out by the spikes or the shotgun turrets. Hopefully making life nice and easy. So I will see you guys in the next episode. This is Burke, signing out.